Hey, I'm Bridget Hardy, fitness specialist here at Beacon Health and Fitness. I want to talk today about strengthening your abductors, which is that's your outer hips. It's important to strengthen your abductors, especially for runners and people who do a lot of sports that are quad and hamstring based to sort of even out the alignment of their legs. It's also just helpful for general hip stability. And if you are somebody who has your knees come in a lot, some women have that because their hips are wider, sometimes strengthening abductors can help with that. So a number of reasons to do it. Here is my favorite abduction strengthening series. It comes from Pilates. You want to be lying on your side. You can support your head this way to keep in alignment with your spine. Starting with your knees bent, you can keep that bottom knee bent under you to help support your back. Straighten this top leg out and just take the leg up and down. So abduction means taking something away. We're taking our leg away from the body as we do this. You're going to do about 8 of these. Then you're going to leave the leg about level with the hip, point the toe, and do some circles. Circles about the size of a small salad plate. You're going to circle about 8 times in one direction and about 8 times in the other direction. Then along those same lines, you're going to do some squares. So you'll come forward with your foot up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. And then you'll go the opposite way, up, forward, down, and back. You'll do about each direction about 8 of those. Good. And then you're just going to bend your knees up so your shins are about parallel to if you're on a mat or something. You're going to pick your feet up. You're going to open and close your knees. So these are lifted feet, clamshells. Open and close your knees maybe about 8 times. You're going to add on to that. On the open side, you're going to kick your leg out along the diagonal which your knee was already pointing towards. Bring your feet back together, close, open, kick out along the diagonal, bring your feet back together, close, open, kick out along the diagonal, feet together, knees together. You do about 8 of those. So you did 8 of the regular clams, you did 8 with the kicks. Then you're going to bring those feet back down, and from this position, just extend the top leg straight out, level with the hip, not resting, level with the hip. And you're going to take this leg up and down about 8 times. And by this point, you'll be feeling some work right about here, or in your abductors, in your outer hip, in this group of muscles sometimes that gets called the back pocket muscles. And after you've done those, roll over onto your back for a figure 4 stretch. Cross the leg that was just working over the other knee. Pull that leg in. This figure 4 stretch stretches the area that you just worked. Then you'll do the other side. You can do these a couple times a week and get some stronger hips.